Welcome to the 205th PMDB live video. PMDB hashtag 1265. A bit tipsy, perhaps slightly drunk. Welcome to Fleece for Life. No way, Zachary. Oh, you're about to start a live stream. WWE TLC Predictions Part 2. Very good. How are you doing today, Zachary? Tonight? I'll go live for a wee bit. Two people watching. One person in the chat, his name is Zachary. Hey, Cherry Giggles, fantastic seeing you here. I'm kind of, oh no, Zachary, what's worst? What's worst? 4 people watching. Great, absolutely brilliant seeing you here, Cherry Giggles. Yeah. I know Zachary's going live. Are you going live tonight, Cherry? No. Hello, Paranormal Mama. I was going to call this date night, singles night, live. But went with Fleece for Life. Amo. No, next week maybe, but I have a great, useful video if you're in. What's this useful video about, Cherry Giggles? It's great to see you here. It's great to see Paranormal Mama here. Or, as she's known these days, PM's Adventure Vlogs. Pardon me. Oofed. Lydia. What am I talking about? Cheers, I had a good night tonight. I was out with a friend. We went for a meal. Haven't seen her in a long time. Had a great time. And then I ended up back out. Went to Cheers. You know what? I missed you a lot tonight. How are you today? I'm pretty good, Zachary. I get it. Pardon me. What do you get? How to see where your video... Oh, really? That would be interesting, Cherry Giggles. Someone bullied me in my... Really? Oh, Zachary, if that happens, just block them. Just block them, Zachary. I'm feeling pretty good, Cherry Giggles. All the better seeing you here, of course. First match, Baron Corbin. I said, pardon me. Yeah. I hate bullies too, Cherry Giggles. Just block them. I have no time for bullies. Bullies are the worst of the worst. Not sure how long I'll stay alive for. We shall see. Warning, not warm up. Yeah, I miss you guys when I'm out. I do. I truly do. These are, in a weird sort of way, my YouTube chatters have, in a way, became my best friends. Strange, but I think it's a good thing. We can relate to each other. One like. Thank you very much, whomever that was. Yes. However, here comes a glitch. Just ignore it. Fuck a glitch. Um, however, Cherry, I would love to meet you in person instead. I'd rather meet us in person instead, if I'm being honest. Lucky you, Zachary. You see two of me. I didn't ban him, but I unsubbed him. That's why it called fair warning. He does know nothing, know anything. You're too kind, Zachary. I'm just no, like I appreciate people popping into my live streams, but if I'm being honest, I'd much rather meet us in person. Be great. PM says, Paranormal Mama says, double the pleasure, double the fun, double the fleece, double the long hair, eh? I'm not worried about bloody autocorrect. I don't care if you do a typo. I really don't care. I'm from Scotland and I'm currently living in Scotland. Are you from Australia? I think you're from Australia. Zachary says he's from Scotland. No, the ponytail's good as it is. The ponytail's not coming out tonight. Yes, I thought that you were from Australia. Ponytail's good tied up just now. You lied, Zachary. You're badass, eh? Anybody single? Anybody watches this replay? Anybody single? Woman? Preferably my age, but age just a number. This is really weird, but I just had what did you have deja vu in? I want to live everywhere, Zachary says. Paul is far too kind. PM. Paranormal Mama. Far too kind. My hair's staying tied up and to deal with it. The fleece is remaining on. I see. I sometimes forget the questions we ask, eh? I haven't watched anybody's YouTube videos today, Zachary. I've been out. I don't keep up with today's WWE. As I say, Zachary, I haven't watched anybody's YouTube videos. Who's upset? Who's upset? I'm not. I'm good. I'm pretty good. Yeah, I've been out. I've been socializing quite a lot today and tonight. Zachary, I haven't watched anybody's YouTube videos. Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, I feel like I'm going to be single the rest of my life. I swear to God. The Egyptian gamer geek is here. Welcome. That's good to socialize outside of the internet. Yeah, it's just what I mean. Cherry giggles is like as much fun as these live streams are. The instant interaction is nothing beats some real life interaction. Did you hear about Avengers 4? Egyptian gamer geek. I'm someone who's not watched Avengers 1. What's happening with Avengers 4? Hello, Shells in Ireland. No, you won't what? No, you won't what? How you doing, Shells in Ireland? Hope you're. I was been thinking about you yesterday. Zachary's giving you a hug. Shells. What's happening with Avengers 4? Not yet. I've not seen Avengers 1. I'm so behind those Marvel comic book films. Hugs are good. Let's have a group hug. Yeah, Team PMDB Fleece hug. There we go. You won't be alone forever. We shall see. Avengers 4 title is Endgame. Hello, guy takes trip. Guy takes trip smiling. Avengers 4 title is Endgame. Wow. See, I'm afraid Egyptian Gamer Geek, I've not seen one Avengers film, so I'm so out of the loop. So out of the loop, I've not got a clue if they're good or bad films. Hollywood's far too liberal for me, anyways, and far too much CGI, far too much CNN in their movies. I don't do Hollywood at the moment, I'm afraid. Shells. Avengers 4, can't wait, Zachary says. Zachary's excited for Avengers 4. I've not seen Avengers 1 yet. I'm an Iron Man fan. I've seen one Iron Man film either. I'm really behind the films, guys. I apologize. Well, actually, no, I'm not apologizing for being behind films. I just don't. I haven't watched much Hollywood or TV or Netflix. Still a Netflix virgin. I don't keep up with all the trash, I'm afraid. I'm more a performer than a watcher. I was discussing that with my friend today. I'm more somebody that likes to perform, likes to talk more than watch others. Do we really need an Iron Woman? Why do we need an Iron Woman to be politically correct? Why do we need an Iron? Explain, Zachary. Why do we need an Iron Woman? Do we need a female James Bond? Fuck no. Fuck political correctness. Fuck it. Fuck it the hell. That's why I think of political correctness. Shells in Ireland says, I'm Iron Woman. LOL. Shells, I wish you would message me on Facebook. I would love to know. I'm concerned about you because we have almost every woman. Yeah, but I say only make an Iron Woman, Zachary, if it's a good story, not just to tick a box of political correctness. because no. If it's a good story, then fair enough, make an Iron Woman. But don't just do it because of got to tick a political correctness box. No, fuck that. I'm sick to death of political correctness. Political correctness can go fuck itself. I'm sick to death of it. I think most people are sick to death of political correctness too. It's ruining everything. I need a cup of tea. How about Hollywood just create good stories, create good films, create good comic books, create good writing, TV shows. Don't tick boxes. Just create good stuff. I'm so sick to death. I'll try not to swear again, but I'm so sick to death of political correctness. I hate it. It ruins everything. We can't even laugh at each other anymore, for fuck's sake. Oopsie. A few F-bombs have been dropped in this live stream. I won't stay on here too long. I'm a bit worse for wear. I forgot redhead girl name in Iron Man movie. I think she will be Iron. Let's hope not. If it's to tick a box, let's hope not. If it's to tick a political correct box, no, 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 no. Say no to political correctness. Should start a campaign. Say no to drugs. Say no to political correctness. Political correctness is not natural. It's not normal. It's a load of fucking shit. Fuck it. I hate political correctness. Does it come across I hate political correctness? Yeah, fuck it. I hate political correctness. Visible middle fingers are up at political correctness. I am Iron Granny. No matter how good something is, someone will always bitch about something, Shells Ireland says. She got her tongue. What have you got your tongue out for? How's the Glare Penguin doing? Is it still alive? In the half an hour mark, I'll go and get myself a cup of tea. LOL, I'm no way Iron Man. I've not watched. I'm so behind all these Marvel films. You know what puts me off today's film? If there was a friggin' political correctness agenda behind today's films, and also there's far too much use of CGI. It just takes me out of the film. For films, you've got to, what's the word? Uh, doesn't matter. But CGI takes me out of the films. Good, I'm glad. No, please, Shells, please message me on Facebook or on here if you can, a DM thing. I am worried about you. It's great to see you in here, Shells in Ireland. It's okay, Shells. I shouldn't bully you into messaging me. That's wrong. I'm so chuffed this penguin's still glittering away and mocking you. You can't sleep. I'm just in for a night out and a bit wide awake. Anybody single out there? Call me maybe. God, that's cringe. I'm so single. We're getting at least 12 inches of snow this Sunday. Oh, brilliant. You looking forward to that, Zachary? Looking forward to that. Send it here. I love snow. I want some snow over here. I want some fun over here. I'm trying to stay away from Googling. Let's play for the best shells in Ireland. And if you do message me, just message. It doesn't matter what time you message me or how much you message me. Just, it's all good. Why do you not want to? We'll send it. I'd be quite happy with snow. Turn negatives into positives. We can't help what weather we get. Well, that was one Zachary, and I wouldn't let that haunt me for the rest of my life. Just don't go sledging. Enjoy the snow, but maybe not go sledging this time. I want to build Easter Island heads out. What do you mean, Easter Island heads out of snow? What? What is that? This is PMDB 1265. My 406th appearance of the year in video. 205th live one. Exciting. 4 people watching, 4 thumbs up. Fantastic. Look it up. Famous, mysterious. Shells Island, I'm so happy you're here. I hope you're going to stay for a lot of this video. I'm really chuffed that you're here. I really feel like I'm a bit drunk, but the truth comes out when I'm drunk. I really feel like we've already got this bond together, and you're one of my good friends now, or will develop into one of my good friends. I think it's awesome. What do you think of me? 5 likes, 4 people watching. Who else is here? Scarani takes a trip still here. Ho, 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 Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's dance. What we dance? No, I don't. I'm so sorry. Look, I lost him his arm last time. I had too much positivity in my video and I lost him his arm. It's got a bit too much glitter on him. I won't dance for you. Well, isn't he cute? Isn't he cute? Oh, thank you very much, Zachary. Oh, I think you're a star, Paul. Like, oh, really? I've coming from you, Shells in Ireland. That really means a lot. Thank you very much, Zachary. Frosty appreciates the likes. Look at this silly glitter. I just hate glitter. Better not get in my fleece. You want to sit there and shut up. I'm banned from wearing anything else. Every single live stream I'm going to be in, I'm going to be wearing my trademark fleece, whether you like it or not. Because this is my live stream and I can do what I want to. I've already done 2 matches so far. Very good. Did you win? I really appreciate that. That's a hell of a compliment, Shells in Ireland. I really appreciate that. Anybody else live right now? Let's see a look, shall we? Let's see a look who's live. We've got lurkers. We've got a couple of lurkers. Have we? So what happens when it's just lurkers? This is what I started doing now. You get nothing. You get that. You get nothing. That's what happens when you just get lurkers. You get nothing. I don't speak. I'm not here to play games. Highest like I've ever gone here. I don't know. I'm not sure, Zachary. Maybe 32. It hasn't really been really. I get more dislikes than I get likes, Zachary. I get more. Now that, to be fair, on me, there's trolls with multiple accounts that do a lot of the thumbs down. It's not genuine. So I think it's a mixture of trolls and bitter people that give me the thumbs down for the thumbs down everything I do. I could be making the greatest video of all time and still thumb it down. How could you be arsed? Imagine being at that point in life where you're subscribed to someone you don't like. Anyways, I'm sick to death of talking about trolls, to be honest. I'm bored talking about trolls. I'm gonna ban myself from even acknowledging them. Wow, that's quite a feat, Zachary, having 72 likes. Shells was a lurker, but you're a nice lurker, a good-looking lurker, a genuine soul lurker. So somebody appreciates the fleece too. That's well, raid or not, Zachary. Um, I'd be quite chuffed with that. Um, I've had 72 likes. I quite fancy this. There's a lady live right now. I'm not going to say her name, but I quite fancy her. I think I've already went into her live stream and told her she's looking great. I can't help myself. I don't hold back. If I like you, you know about it. I think that's the best way to be. If you like someone, just let them know. Let them know. Blushing. Please stay for at least another half an hour, Shells in Ireland. That's how long I'm probably going to be staying on for. What are you up to tonight? I guess it goes to both of you. What are you up to tonight? Today? Apart from not being able to sleep and watching me. I shouldn't really go live when I'm a bit drunk. But whatever. I was a bit of a waste of money. I'll try. That's okay, Shells in Ireland. I'll try and keep you awake. That's okay. No, that's okay. It's very late for us. It is very late for us. nothing happening in the love app known as Badoo. Really, just there's some awful live videos on Badoo. Not many people with talent on Badoo, I'm afraid. A lot of boring live streams on Badoo. It's like pulling teeth with people on Badoo. You know what? I don't know why I'm on it. You like it better when I'm drunk, but then I could get in trouble. I need to have restraint shells in Ireland. I'll get myself in trouble on here. You know, there's been a few f bombs dropped. But I am sick to death of political correctness. I hate. I'm so fed up. It's such a slippery slope. Political correctness. We're going to end up burning books, burning old films. You know, if we continue going down this sh- really stupid route, that's where we're going to end up. Just there'll be nothing left. There'll be nothing left. Everything will be deemed offensive. Well, I agree, but I don't think I've crossed the line or anything in any of my videos, but I do feel like I'm walking on eggshells a lot of the time. You've never got drunk before. Well, time to live, Zachary. Go out. You're still young. Go out. Go to a bar. Have a few drinks. See how you feel. I don't think I'm too drunk. Tipsy, yes, but I don't think I'm too drunk. Right, I'm gonna get myself a cup of tea. I'm gonna stay on another half an hour, then I'm gonna wrap this stream up. But the beard can make you a drunk after you eat so much of bread. Really? I didn't know that. That's some learning things. I'm gonna look at bread in the same way now. Right, chat amongst yourselves. Please don't go. Please don't fall asleep. I'm gonna wake you up, Shells. Come back and wake you up. Just think the glitter penguin is watching you, Shells. You can't go to sleep. You don't know what it's gonna get up to. We'll be right back, folks. Okay, take care. I feel like I'm already regretting this live stream, but I've made a lot worse videos in the past. I've made a lot worse live videos in the past too, so because I make out of flour and sugar. Peace out. Where are you going? I'm coming back. That's my last cup of tea, folks. I'm going to stay on for another half an hour, and then I'm going to go to bed and sleep. Comfy, cozy. That's so wrong, Paul. Using my glare. Oh me, I thought it was quite funny, Shells. I thought it was quite funny. What do you want? What do you want to talk about in the next half an hour? Yeah, about average 10 slices of bread can make you drunk. Well, who's going to eat that? Who's going to eat 10 slices of bread? To be honest, depending on the weight. I don't know it can make you drunk, like, but I wouldn't be in a rush to eat like 5 sandwiches in a row. That's a pig. Who's still here? 2 people in the chat, 3 people watching me. Is Granny, yeah, is Granny Takes a Trip still here? Or have I got a lurker? I almost got drunk by the bread. Really? Have you got a few friends around you, Zach? I am. I want to try it. What do you want? What do you want to try? Shells in Ireland? Drunk bread. I think 10 slices of bread will make drunk. The person is weighed 250 pounds. See, to me, I'm not even going to attempt it because to me, like having 5 sandwiches in a row is I'd be make myself sick. Never mind drunk. I think I'll just stick to the usual suspects. No, I don't even want to get drunk. I just, when you're out, I'm not going to drink orange juice when I'm out or Coca Cola when I'm out. If when you're out and about in Aberdeen, you sort of need to keep up with it because it's hellish if you're sober while are surrounded by drunk people. So you just, you do what you do. Now, Shells, I'm going to give you a hug. You're getting a hug right now. You need a hug. You're getting a hug. You've received a hug. Yeah, hugs to you, Shells. I think you need one. And can I give your glitter penguin a hug as well? I think he needs a hug as well. Send him here. Beer. No, beer and bread have a yeast, and not from sugar. Zachary says, bread, not beard. So confused. Hello, Shanna. Welcome. So great seeing you here. We've got No Way Zachary here, and we've got the lovely Shells here. Welcome. Welcome to Fleece for Life. Welcome to my 250th live stream. Who doesn't? Oh, come on now, Shells. Don't come on now, Shells. I want to see this glare penguin. Now. What's up, you all? I'm pretty good. Shanna, how are you? Great seeing you in here. Who doesn't like a hug? I know, right? Apparently, glitter penguins don't like hugs. To be honest, I probably wouldn't hug him because I don't like glitter. Glitter is evil. Glitter's very Satan-like. What's so good about glitter? Do I need to call Bailey? Why not? Bailey would definitely get. Is Bailey single? Hope you're all well. I'm pretty good, Shanna. How are you doing, Shanna? I'm pretty good. Surrounded in pretty damn good company, I would say. I free sheets from the wind. I'll go read that again. I free sheets from the wind, hun. What do you mean by that, darling? Sorry, I shouldn't call you darling. That's inappropriate. What do you mean by that, Shanna? I hope you're keeping well too, Shanna. As Shells in Ireland says, feeling good. Have you had a few drinks? She's drunk too. Oh, welcome. I'm a bit tipsy. Now you can all be honest, folks. How drunk do you think I am? A 7 out of 10. Everyone get drunk first. He's right there, Zachary. He's right there. Stone Cold Steve Austin. You. He's right there. I need a stone. Perhaps I'm overdue a Stone Cold Stunner. I think you're Shells. Shells. That's outrageous. Shells thinks I'm very drunk. However, Shanna says I may be on a 7, but she's on a 10. God, I love it. Shanna, I hope you don't hold back now your thoughts on me. Just don't hold back at all then, Shanna. Remember, if you like this video, you like my videos in general, smash that like button. Crooked Hillary really much appreciates that. Don't you dare run for office in 2020 and embarrass yourself. Not named after anyone in particular. What F word did I say now? Come on now. I sometimes do swear on live videos and non-live videos. To be fair, LOL is love to join you on Hangouts. Yeah, Shanna. And perhaps sometime I will have a panel up, Shanna, and you'd be more than welcome to join me in the Hangouts. Well, yeah. So what have you been doing, Shanna? Why are you a 10 out of 10 drunk? What scale 1 mean not drunk, 10, 100% drunk? I scale him 28. That's your favorite number, Zachary, right? You want my email? Don't give it to me yet, but well, I probably won't be doing any panels anytime soon. But if and when I do panels, I'll get in touch with you. Don't send out your email just yet. Yes, Paul. No, Shanna. I'm on the pool. I'm still drunk and I'm on the pool. You should do that, Paul. Let us come join you on the panel so we can actually. Yeah, it would be bloody brilliant. It would be really good. Shells in Ireland. I would really enjoy that. Zachary don't like me. No, Zachary does like. Put a one if you like my fleece. It's fleece for life. Put a one if you appreciate my fleece. I don't want to date you. No. It would be fun. Yeah, it would be fun. Great fun. So, Shana, it sounds like you're having a good time wherever you are. What what makes you drunk tonight? It doesn't matter. It's the sound of awkwardness there, I think. It's the awkwardness out there. It's the sound of awkwardness. Hello, Zach. I don't think Shana is into you. Oh god, it's so awkward. I need to turn away. I need a glitter penguin in my life. Right. I think it's safe to turn around again, Steve. I think it might be safe. I am. I am what I am. We can still give each other a group hug, though. Hugs are harmless. I'm having a great. Oh, brilliant, Shannon. Put a one if you think it's time for the ponytail to go. Put a one. Think it's time for my ponytail to go. Put a one. I won't date anyone who have a boxer trainer experience. That's random. Hugs from Shanna as well. LOL. Time for the ponytail to go. Hugs for everyone. I shouldn't make any more live streams after this. I should be done, finished. This should be my last live stream ever. I shouldn't come back. What's the point coming back after this? You know what? Haha, Zachary, you're funny. What shells in Ireland laughing at? You say no to um, laptop charger on. I did not know that. I knew you were married, Shanna, but I didn't know it had been so long. Congratulations to you. Yeah, I think it is important for ourselves to take care of our mental health. No deal. Somebody wanted my hair down. I'm an old lady. You don't come across as an old lady. Somebody wanted my hair down earlier on. Here's my hair down. It's getting tied up very, very soon, folks. It's bugging me. Had some food after my night out, and my hair was just getting in the way. It's like, got married at 19. Shana, seriously, you don't come across. Not that age matters at all, but I think it's. I think that's impressive to be married that long. You're an inspiration to us. I've been married 0 years. She is a what person? Who likes my luscious locks? Where's the time to be put in the barber's chair? Oh, I've never been married before. I've never been in a in-person relationship before either. Hey, Fleece, he's saying hello to you. Hello, our eyes world. How you doing? Good to have you in here. Hey, Fleece. You think so, Shells? Thank you. I appreciate that. That's a great compliment. Oh, comfy cozy. Zachary, visited back. So he's like my hair. Seems like most of you is like my hair. Shana, visit me. Oh, so Shana. Yes, I like it. This is what I like. People not holding back. So Shana, be honest now. Do you think it's time I got a haircut then? And if so, how short? How short? Let me know. Don't hold. Please don't hold back. Don't hold back. Let me know if it's time for a haircut and how short. Don't hold. Don't dare hold back. Burger King. I fancy a Burger King right now. Actually. Why have I got my tongue out? How gross is that? I just mentioned Burger King, then put my tongue out. Ugh. Ugh. You think it was very short in my earlier videos? So let me know, Shana, if it were up to you, how short would my hair be? Yeah, but to me that's not really that short, Shells Island. Still kinda longish. Honestly, don't if you think I need my head shaved or anything like that, just don't hold back. Let me know. I love opinions. I don't like when people lie to me. Just say what I'm wanting to hear. Please, honestly, don't hold back. Is it time for this to go? Let me know. I have no clues what DN. Go read that again. I have no clues what is DN or BK. I think a little spiky do should it. So, Shana, by reading that, do you think it's time for the ponytail to go? Think it's time for this to go then, Shana? Perhaps I'll do a live stream some. No, don't shave it. I agree with Shana 100%. So, is it time for the ponytail to go, ladies? Oh. So if you were near Shana, would you be cutting my ponytail off. Can't believe it's time. Looks like, sounds like this will be getting cut off soon. Yeah, I love the honesty. What would you? Okay, so Shanna says I'll give you a great do so. If I were near you, Shanna, what would you do with my hair? Isn't this fun? Can't believe my ponytail's going. And put me a one if you put me a one in the chat if you want. Or really, so it sounds like Shanna the ponytail would definitely be going then. And how short would it be? And do you agree with this haircut, Shells in Ireland, that Shanna would like to give me? I can't believe he's don't like. He's not like this at all. Seems like him. Maybe an inch or 2 inch. Well, off the ponytail, an inch or 2 inch. So I would still be pretty long, right? So Shells, if you were near, would my ponytail be going? Did it not look awesome with long hair, no? Anything else you would change about me? What would length number 3? It sounds like it Shells my ponytail is getting snipped soon. You think I should get a trim as well, Zachary? What do you mean total length 3? So would the ponytail be going? Would the ponytail be snipped? Would the ponytail be snipped off, Shanna? And nope to what? What's nope to? I feel like I'm getting a haircut here. I know, Shells, but I do love opinions. Seriously, don't hold back. Don't hold back. I'll get annoyed if you hold back. Let me know if it were up to you. Let me know. Laughing at things. Ignore me. Ignore me. So I definitely get the snip then, Shells in Ireland, it seems. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time. So it sounds like if we ever meet, I'm getting a snip. But you wouldn't change anything else, right? Um, I think she's okay. I think the lovely, the stunning Adriana is okay. Shells in Ireland. Um, I hope I haven't heard from her today, but I'll give her a message. She sometimes watches the replay of these videos, so I think she's okay. She's actually I have heard from her. Yeah, I have heard. She's doing good. She's doing good. I think in the long run, it's your hair. I know, but no, please, 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 Shana. Honestly, I know it's my hair in the long run, but I love opinions. Don't hold back your opinion. I get annoyed when people hold back their opinion. Seriously, don't hold back your opinion. Let me know. Let me know. But I think Adriana's doing good. Adriana's the best online friend. Me and her we would be together if she was closer, without a doubt. She's a very nice person. Yeah, that's exactly um that's what I love to hear, Shannon. Just seriously, tell me the truth. Shannon thinks I would do better with the ladies with a shorter do. I will. I'll. She might watch this back, Shells in Ireland, and if she doesn't, I'll let her know you're asking for her. So how short, out of curiosity, Shannon? How short? Like if I were near you now and my hair was up to you, Shannon, how short would my hair be? I think so too. The ponytail kind of. I'm not doing. No, no. He's saying do do do. I say no no no. The baby shark. I've heard of it. I don't know really what it is. I don't know what. I don't want to know what it is. Sounds awful. No no no. Well, please continue being brutally honest. The ponytail kind of dates you. So maybe, I think it's time for the ponytail to go then, ladies, is it? When do you think I should get the chop then? On top, maybe 3 inch, nice and neat. So it seems like we've came to a conclusion that ponytail has to go. Looks like this is going then. Feel like I've used to. Oh God, no. Oh no, no, I don't want anything to do with Dean Ambrose. He sucks. He's terrible. God no. God no. No thank you, Zachary. No way, Zachary. No anything to do with Dean Ambrose. He sucks. No, no. I'd rather be stone cold bald beautiful than Dean Ambrose style. I hate it. I don't know what it is, but it sounds awful. Shells in Ireland. Nah, I'm not interested in today's wrestlers. Nah, nope. They do nothing for me. I feel like if I were near Shells in Ireland and Shannon right now, I'd be getting a hell of a haircut. Buzz, put out one if you think I need a buzz cut. Put out one. You're handsome. Thank you very much. I doubt that will happen for Shanna. I doubt that will happen. I appreciate that you think that I'm a sweet person. Very much appreciated. Put out one if you think I should get no buzz. No buzz. I'd be up for a buzz cut. No buzz from Shanna. I'd be up for one. Why is everybody taken? How anybody's friend single? Shauna says, "Gotta have enough here to be messy." What about the fleece? Is it time for the fleece to go? Let me know. Is it time for this fleece jacket to be replaced by something else? Let me know. I think you should get a weave. I think you should message me on Facebook. I wish I kept my hair instead of shaving it off. Really? You like my fleece shells? Some appreciate my fleece, some hate it. What are you saying? No, no, shell too? Also, put out one. I know some of you might be tired now, but put out one if you want me to stay a little bit longer. Put out one. No weaves. I can stay longer then. Shanna, as long as you promise to stay, I'll stay. I'm not coming. I'm not staying myself. Fleece forever. Yeah. Look, Shells loves my fleece. There we go. I love fleeces. I have a fleece fetish. But I love hearing opinions too. I love hearing opinions too. Everyone hates you. Anybody's friend single? Gizmo Gremlins got to love it. Never, never, never ever. Nope, I've never braided my hair before. Should I? Adriana, I think, was one to braid my hair before. I am tired. That's why I look tired. Now I'm up for having another cup of tea and chatting away with you. So, Shauna, it seems like you definitely think. So, if you were here, Shauna, would my ponytail be getting chopped off then? If you were here, would I have a choice, Shauna? Would I have a choice? Would I have a choice? Believe this. Why do I keep going? Why do I keep doing that? Sign of being drunk. That's funny. That is so funny, Shells. It seems to be a emoji for everything. Well, it seems like it's conclusive that you and Shauna think it's time I got the ponytail chopped. Oh my God, Shauna. So you just chop it straight off. If you were near, it seems. I'm impressed. There's an emoji for this. I'm very impressed. Can't believe it. I'm gonna get myself a cup of tea, ladies, and Zachary, if you're still there. Anybody else who's lurking away? Gonna have one more cup of tea because I'm thirsty, and then I'm gonna call it quits after that. I'll be right back, okay? Glitter penguins for life. Glitter penguins for life. Long hair for life, eh? Well, hmm, I disagree. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Seriously, no one comes near me, regardless if I have short or long hair. Shanna Shells. No man or woman comes near me with a barge pole. Seriously, no one comes near me. Nobody comes near me. I'm about giving up on the love side of life. No one comes near me in around my area. I scare people away. You can tell I'm drunk because I'm almost. Well, I am twerking. I'm twerking right there. That's a sign that I'm far too drunk for YouTube when I start twerking like Miley Cyrus. She's the most beautiful woman in the world. Still, I love Miley Cyrus so much. She's gorgeous. I'd never agree with her politically at all because I love Donald Trump. Trump 2020. I love Donald Trump so much. But I really fancy Miley Cyrus. Both me and her politically wouldn't get on at all. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Gremlins entertain me. Good, good. Like a twerking. So messed up, Paul. F glitter penguin. So I was in Texas recently. I'm so conservative. Good, good. I love Donald Trump. Trump, Trump, Trump. Who's on the Trump train with me? Oh God, love that man. Where's my Trump hat? I've got a Make America Great Again hat. Yeah, where is it? I need to get it. Ah, oh. It's another sign that I'm drunk. Another sign that I'm drunk. Ah, it feels bare. I am on the Trump train. They appreciate the hat, Shanna. This is for you. Oh yes, oh yes. I am so Donald Trump. I love Trump. Did I mention I love Trump? Yeah, I love Trump. I love Alex Jones as well. Nigel Farage, Trump, Jones. So that's my people. That's my people. But there are some liberals that pop into here, so obviously I'm terrified to say that name, Shannon. You know, I don't want Alex Jones to myself. But yeah, that's my people. That is my people. That is my people. I think he's a great comedian. I think he's just an awesome guy in general. Will you fight for your life? I love him, Shannon. I love him. Love him, love him, love him. He should have never been banned from here. It's ridiculous they got banned from here. And it really puts me off. You know what? Even if I didn't like him, I wouldn't agree with him being banned from here. That's ridiculous. I got banned from here. Absolutely ridiculous. I feel nervous saying that because like I feel like I've not got the correct opinion now. But no matter like everybody on social media should have the right to freedom of speech. It's ridiculous that people get banned for having wrong thought or wrong speech. It's gone too far. It's gone too far. I was always I seen that one as well, Shanna. I think my favorite one that I did, or one I've watched recently, is when he's. I think it's in my favorites on my other channel. It's in my favorites, and is he's laughing at someone done a mix of evil Hillary laugh, and he's watching that video and he's reacting to it, and his face is going bright red reacting to this evil Hillary laugh, and it's so funny. And oh my, he really gets into it. It's like, I see you, demon. I see you, demon. Fucking brilliant. I'm scared to even mention him. I'm scared to like this is ridiculous. Again, social media. It's like we're scared to mention certain people or certain things. You know. Thank you very much for that, Shanna. That's where I met Shanna before. Zachary says. But to me, he should have never been banned. I don't think anybody should be banned for what they say, you know. Even if I totally disagreed with them or totally couldn't stand what they were saying, I wouldn't want them banned. I wouldn't want them banned. I'm all for freedom of speech. All for freedom of speech. Well, the Joker guy on here, is that where you found Shanna? Will you fight for your life? We're gonna have to, obviously there's their website you can watch. I'm gonna have to start watching them again. So I miss like I've watched YouTube less and less since they took him down. I've watched YouTube less and less, so it doesn't even make sense as a business standpoint because it's alienating the people that did like him and support him. And I've watched YouTube less and less because of it. He was absolutely brilliant. God bless him. God bless him. I think that's the type of shit that Trump should push forward. Like, he should get more involved in, like, saying enough of the censorship, enough, enough of this people being censored, freedom of speech. I think Trump should start doing, like, really say, like, enough and giving the big tech into trouble. Yeah, especially if this Article 13 comes into play, that'll be another death nail into. That's why I say to everybody, back up their shit. I've got every single video backed up, and then once I'm finished this live stream, what I do is I download the file and I back up everything I do on YouTube in preparation for the worst, because I think the worst is round the corner. And plus, also, we're just numbers on here. We can be going like that. It doesn't take 3 strikes and you're out. Sometimes I've heard people just getting deleted like that, you know. How many subscribers have I? Tell me I have 180, but YouTube Studio, yeah, it's I would just say I've got 182. Go with a bigger number, Zachary. YouTube needs fixed. But is Shells in Ireland still here? Hope I'm not scared Shells in Ireland away. But we're just a number on here. I always tell people to back up their stuff if they really enjoy it, because I think the worst is it's going to be a bad year next. I predict it's going to be a bad year for YouTube next year, especially if this Article 13 gets approved by that friggin' unelected billionaire EU. That article gets passed. It's over. Finished. Done. You realize I have. Oh, it's good then, Zachary. They've had quite a lot of subs then since this morning. You must be doing something right. Economic. I can't pronounce words as usual. So Shanna, I'm so glad you're still here. Where Shells in Ireland went? Maybe she's had enough PMDB for one evening, night. Maybe she's asleep actually. Maybe she fell asleep. Well, Shanna, I'm so glad you've kept me company. And I'm loving the opinions. Always keep the opinions coming. You know? We have Trump Bond, and Alex AJ Bond. Day before I had 159. Day before Wednesday, Stuck on 100. Oh. Oh. Must be doing something right then as well, Shanna. I think I've had 114 new subs in the last 28 days. I have been interacting, getting to know other YouTubers more and more. So, it's been good. I've met the likes of Zachary. I've met the likes of you, Shanna. People are waking up. People are waking up to what? I'll be right back. Yeah. Yep. And it's good to see that they are waking up, Shanna. And the more people realize what on earth's going on, what is going to be happening, there's going to be really some. People are going to go effing nuts when they realize what's been going on. They are going to go nuts. Shame on those people trying to make us into zombies. Shame on you. Absolutely disgraceful lot. Sick of yous all. Are trying to turn us into zombies. Shame on you lot. It's going to backfire bigly, big time. I can't wait. At least we're awake, Sean. At least we are awake. Very awake. It's absolutely disgraceful what's been going on. Disgraceful. I can't wait. And they'll get exactly what they deserve. Exactly what they deserve. Time for some jail. I think some people out there need some jail time. Definite jail time. Lock them up. I really hope Trump clamps down on all this BS. It's time for some jail time for some, I would say. Definite some time for some jail time, I think. It is. Thank you very much. But it is disgusting what's been going on, Shana. It absolutely makes me feel sick what's going on and is going on. I wish I could, I feel helpless. I'm just an irrelevant human being from Scotland, a very irrelevant YouTuber. But if I were had more power, I would do much, much more. I would do much, much more if I had more power. But I don't have any power, so I feel a bit helpless. I think he's a nice roadblock to what, you know, I think he's a good roadblock. Because of that, I think if Hillary got in, it would have been game, set, match. It would have been all over. All over. Game, set, and match if Hillary got in. But I think I've managed to, yeah, I managed to, my own personal family, I've managed to wake them up. Those who, not them all, because some of my family are already, they can see what's going on, but some of my family who are not too into politics or can see or knew what was going on like I did, I've managed to wake them up and they see what's going on now. And I'm going to try and wake up a few of my friends. I think some of my no problem, no problem. I think some of my friends, family know what's going on, see what's going on. They're woke, they're awake, and we just need more and more people awake. And this agenda is going to backfire. I can't wait. Really can't wait. It's going to backfire bigly, bigly. Far from a great human being, but I want what's best for the human race. I want what's best for the human race. I find it disgusting what's been going on in the world right now. Absolutely disgusting. And if I had more power, I would speak out more about it, much more about it. Can't wait. Hurry back, Shauna. Miss you already. Who's still here? Zachary still here? Is Zachary back yet? Shanna says she's going to be right back. Welcome back, Shanna. I missed you. Welcome back. So you've got, sounds like you've got a cup of tea or you want another alcohol drink. I'm so chuffed you're here. Hugs to you. Hugs to you. Hugs are harmless. Hugs to you, Shanna. It's comfy hugs. I'm in my fleece. So you get a comfy fleece hug. You never need to apologize to me, Shanna. I don't mind. It's up, if I'm all for freedom of speech, it doesn't upset me at all. So hugs to you, Shanna. I really like you already. You seem like a really genuine soul, and we both agree politically, it seems, and both awake. But I mean, they've made us addicted to games, big tech, addicted to TV, radio before then. They've got us zombified, or tried to at least. And I think, and you think by the sounds of it, it's absolutely disgusting what's been going on and what their objective is. You think the flat is Earth? I'm not sure if the flat is. To be honest, I'm not sure what it is. I'm not really. If it's flat, then fair enough. If it's round, then fair enough. But um, it's absolutely awful that a lot of us are scared to say what's on our mind. A lot of us are scared to say what's on our mind. That's not right. That is not right. Neither do I. Don't trust the government. Especially don't trust the very fake news. CNN suck. CNN are the worst of the worst. They are extremely fake news. I hate all the fake news. I think they've told us nothing but, not since the Trump thing, long before the Trump thing. I think they've been telling us lie upon lie since the time we were born. The news have. Very fake news. They get called fake news not because Trump calls you fake news. You get called fake news because you are friggin' fake news, and more people are waking up to you. Wakey wakey. CNN's ratings down the toilet. Down the toilet. It's not because Trump says you're fake news, because we all think you're fake news. That the people that are awake think can see through it. See through it. And long before Trump said called you fake news, a lot of people didn't trust you. A lot of people didn't trust you. If I didn't have a video series that I started years ago, I wouldn't be on social media. I wouldn't be on social media. 52 million times to the end. I know, right? What the hell? There's so much stuff to discover on Earth. What on earth are we wasting, or you lot wasting that much money on friggin' space for? You know? There's so much stuff to discover in this. Oh, load of shit. A load of shit that is, isn't it? Yep, I agree. I agree. You know what? I don't give a shit about space personally. We're not supposed to be out there. If we were supposed to be out there, we would have been living on Mars or the moon. They're not supposed to be out there. Why are we wasting? Why do countries waste so much money on friggin' space? Who cares? We're not supposed to be out there. If we were supposed to be out there, we'd be there. You know what I mean? Uh, I do wonder. I do shake my head and wonder. And I'm sorry, the times they've been on the moon, right, or apparently been on, I'm not convinced they've actually been on the moon yet. I'm not convinced they've been on the moon yet. But if they have been on the moon, what have they found? There hasn't been that much exciting findings, is there? If they have been on it. Which I don't think they have, but they have been on it. I mean, what have they showed us? Not that exciting, is it? What a waste of money. What a waste of money. Yeah, exactly. It's like there's so much to discover in the sea and on land and so much to discover out there. Why we bothering with space? I haven't discovered half of this place yet. You know, there's so much to discover on land and underground in the ocean and stuff. What we're doing wasting money out there? And why would anybody want to go on a space trip? No, thank you. Yeah, I'm not convinced there was a moon landed in the 60s. Probably like you, I'm not convinced I think that was very fake news. I think that was very fake news. Yes, can't go back because I lost the tech from the 60s. Yeah, yeah. I think that was fake news. Very fake news. See, there's more proof that they've been lying to us. They've been lying to us. They've been lying to the generation above us and the generation above that. That's when we've been told so much porky pies, liar, liar, pants on fire. I never watched, can you blame me, Sean? I never watch the TV now. Never watch it. I'm only really interested in genuine YouTubers that tell it like it is, like myself. Never watch TV these days. Never. So bullshit. Oh, yeah. I'm starting to believe that there's really not much that's real on TV. Pardon me. So, when you said you went to get a brew, was that a cup of tea, Shanna? Was that a tea you got? And I think school's to blame as well. I think school is brainwashing kids of today as well. Nonsense, political correctness shit. If I ever have kids, a beer. If I ever have kids, I'll be telling them the truth from day one. I'll be asking what they're getting taught at school, and I'll be teaching them the correct way. I think what they're getting taught at school is rubbish. I don't see the point in lying. That's why I love your real opinions on my hair. Whether you like it long or short, doesn't matter. I just want your real opinions. I'm real, and I want people in my chat to be able to be real with me. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter if you think I need a haircut or liked it long. Doesn't matter. I just want people's real opinion. School is a joke. Unfortunately, we're made to put our kids to school, and I'd be asking my kids, I'd be investigating what on earth they're going to teach there. I hated school personally. Secondary school, your high school, hated it. Hated it. So, I'm so chuffed. Are you going to stay with me a while then, Shana? A while longer, even? Obviously, no pressure or anything, but I'm enjoying our chat. I'm really enjoying our chat. But school is brainwashing kids right now. Totally brainwashing kids right now. It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. And it's probably happening when I was at school, and it's even worse now. A lot worse, I think. I can't blame you, Shana. I can't blame you. I think that's the best type of schooling. What did you learn at school? What did I learn at school? I learned nothing from school. As far as later school is concerned, I learned nothing. What did I learn from school? How to be abused? What did I learn from school? Nothing. Yeah, that's true. That's so true. That's so true. And I hear like Christmas and Easter, all that stuff is getting banned from a lot of schools in your country and mine. I find that you know what? You know, Shana, if I'm being honest with you, I'll be honest with you. I'm not sure. I really am not sure um, if the Earth is flat. I've got to be honest with you. I don't know. I don't know. Um, but it's quite scary how much kids buy into what school teaches. If they say it's a globe, then kids are drummed into believing it's a globe. They don't really, ask why is it a globe, or you know what I mean. You know what I mean, Shana. They don't really try and or wonder if school what they're teaching is wrong. They just accept it. You know, I was taught it was a globe, and me and the other kids just accepted that. You know what I mean, Shana? Nowadays, I'm not sure. I don't really care, to be honest, if the Earth's flat or not. But I am sick of being fed so many lies. And also, to me, the more I think about it being a globe, right? It doesn't really make much sense it being a globe, to be honest, does it? It'd make more sense if we were flat. I'm not saying it is flat. I'm undecided on the whole thing. But it doesn't really make sense if we were a globe, does it? Doesn't really make sense. Wouldn't we be falling apart everywhere or falling, Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, they are in for I tell you, if I were back in time at school, secondary school, I would make it so difficult for my t-shirts, teachers. I wouldn't have put up with the same shit I put up with knowing what I know now. No way. No way. I'd have been a very difficult teenager at, at school, knowing what I know now. I couldn't be a teacher because I'd have to follow all these rules and all this political correctness. I couldn't be a teacher these days. Not a hope. I'd probably be a great teacher too. I've been told make a good counselor. Yeah, it's very true. It's definitely 2020 indeed. Yeah, yeah, I think we'll both. I don't think either of the two of us we're not liberal enough, Shana. We're not liberal enough. We won't last long in these jobs. I won't last long as an actor. So I'm not liberal enough. I've got wrong thought. I've got wrong thought. Does it come across? I don't particularly like political correctness. Does that come across any? Well, we're getting to the point where even when I'm drunk, and I am a bit drunk, I'm still scared to talk about certain things. It's absolutely mental, fucking mental. I'm still scared to talk about having wrong thought. How dare I have wrong thought about certain things? Need a heater on. Shauna, Shauna, Shauna. I'm so glad you've kept me company for so long. I really appreciate that. I owe you one. Next time you're live, I will stick around, okay? Yeah, to me, there's only two genders, and women do something, no problem, Shauna. Women do some things better than us, and men do some things better than women. But to me, it's two genders. That's it. Everything else, in my opinion, is made up. I'm not liberal at all. I want Mark Dice's book, liberalism find a cure. I want that for Christmas. Welcome back. Pick a number between 1 and 5. 10. No, 3. 3. There you go, Zachary. Number 3. Welcome back, Shanna. That was quick. Okay, be right back. Welcome back, Shanna. I'm so glad you're here. We've had a great drunken chat today. Pie? What's pie for? So those edited older the videos that feature clips from every year being on YouTube. Do you like those videos, Shanna? Let me know. You want to see more of those videos? Shanna, you get 3 weeks at Paris for Christmas for your Christmas gift. Ooh. Oh, you get a buffet of sweet for a week. I'll take that over Paris. It's just for fun games. Love a bit of fun in here, Zachary. Subscribe to people who don't even speak to me. Like I go into their live stream, never acknowledge me. I don't know why I'm subscribed to them still. Not a clue. So rude. At least I acknowledge everybody that comes into my chat. You can't really remember, Paul. I got it from Facebook, nametest.com. Nice one, Zachary. Nice. What are you up to, Zachary, now? Yeah, I liked my short hair. Nice. Yacht cruise, eh? I'm quite happy with my sweets. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. You never need to... What's with the sad face, Shanna? What's with the sad face? It's not a good thing. I'm about to have company. I will invite nobody. I invite NWZ Club only. What's wrong with company, Shanna? Send him over here. I could do with some company. You like my ponytail yet, Shauna? Yes? No? Hide it from you. Hide it from you. Oh! Look who's here. You hate company. What about Diva Dave D's company? Hello, Diva Dave D. I said that right, did I? Think. Bit tipsy. Oh, no, Shauna. No. I'm going to hide from Shauna. She wants to cut my ponytail off. How you doing, Diva Dave D? Welcome. I appreciate you stopping by to say goodnight. To Crowden. Well, send all your company to me. 99 Triple D, Shanna says. Zachary's got his scissors out too. No. Seems like I'm going to get a haircut soon. Good night, Triple D. Zachary says, love hearts. From Shanna. Eddie. 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 Live in the fleece. Or loving the... You mean loving the fleece? Or living the fleece? Oh, I'm fantastic, mate. Just got to my bed, noticed you were live, and wanted to wish you a good night. I appreciate that. Triple D, I really appreciate that. It's not quite the same about you. Okay, dokie, Shanna. I want to live in a triangle house. Any reason why, Zachary? You take care of Triple D, and perhaps see you again soon. I enjoyed our discussion yesterday. That was fun about all those evil numbers and stuff. Learned things. I learned things about Lucifer and God. Thank you very much, Triple D. Have you seen house building in Triangle? I don't think so, Zachary. I don't think I have. Oh. I don't think I have. I mean, I might have, Zachary. I don't think I have, Zachary. No, can't think. Is Dave still here? Look at my crooked fingers. Can't really do the devil sign right. Google Triangle House. I will there. Family Builder just now. I'll stay on here a while longer. Maybe Shauna will come back. Maybe others will pop in. We shall see. Welcome to Fleece for Life. 205th live video. 1265 video all together. All together. Now. Why that thing not tell me how many like? Because I've disabled it, Zachary. I've got my trolls and I dislike everything I do, which makes my videos look shit. So I can see I've got a whopping 7 likes so far. I've got a whopping 7 likes so far. I probably got much more dislikes. I probably got about it's usually 11 or 10 or 12 dislikes I get in every video. Sometimes, though, Team PMDB beats the trolls. Sometimes Team PMDB Fleece tools. 93 more what? No. Some people on the Facebook like my posts and shit, but it's like they never fucking meet up with me. I might have to have a Facebook friend call again, delete the folk. Because they never fucking meet up with me. What's the point? Be right back for 3 minutes. Truth me, I'm making my midnight snack. Fair enough. Might make myself another cup of tea. We shall see. Will you fight for your life? Or ice for life? Rangers for life? Pieces for life? Three people watching, but nobody chatting, so this is what you get. You get nothing. Until people chat again. You get nothing. Can't see me now. Cooking in the microwave. Zachary, you back? What are you cooking in the microwave? Welcome back. What are you cooking in the microwave? Last. My Facebook newsfeed is so boring. Will that taste okay? It being left over and in the microwave, will that taste okay? Don't make yourself sick. There's a couple of fights tonight when I was out. Just fucking idiots, man. Seriously, who goes out to have a fight? Seriously, we're all friggin' adults on a night out. And there's a couple of fights where I was like, really? Really? What a mess it all looks. Rolling around on the floor with the bouncers and stuff. Just looks stupid. You have cooked meat. So what's the main match for tables, ladders and chairs on Sunday? Then Very looking forward to it. There's a guy out tonight as well. I won't say his name, but I used to he was more like a friend's friend than anything. I never really. He was okay, I guess. He was okay, just okay. Never really my cup of tea. I always thought he was the jealous type as well. Anyways. I said he was brainwashed on Facebook about his thoughts on Trump, and he doesn't come near me now. He does not come near me now. So I said he was. Maybe I was a bit harsh saying he was brainwashed, but it's the truth. I told him that he was brainwashed about Trump, and he does not come near me now. One night, so oh well, oh well. Becky Lynch versus Oscar versus Charlotte. Yeah, there can only be one. No. There can only be one main event, Zachary. Don't buy into WWE's bullshit. There's 4 main events, 2 main events, double main event, triple main. No, there's one main event, and that's the last match. So what is the last match going to be? What is the main event? Never mind 2 or 3 matches. There's one main event. Don't buy into bullshit. They started doing that with me when I was a kid. When I was 4, WrestleMania 8, double main event, Ric Flair v Savage, Sid v Hulk. No. There's one main event. It's the last match. It's the last match. And that was Sid versus Hulk that year. Which, looking back, should have been a main event because Ric Flair, as much as woo, everybody loves Ric Flair, he wasn't drawn. He wasn't drawn in the WWF. Simple. Daniel Bryan, good. That should they've wrestled a few times on SmackDown, right? Do you think that'll be a good match then, Zachary? Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles? Is that a tables, ladders, and chairs match? In fact, I'm getting fed up of Ric Flair. The older I get, the more I hear about his antics backstage and stuff. I get fed up of hearing about him. He keeps going on about the time Rick Rude beat up the All McGuire. I'm like, Ric Rude beat up the All McGuire could absolutely destroy you. If that is true, that he beat up the All McGuire one year, he could absolutely destroy you then. Seriously. I think All McGuire would be one of that guys that'd be easily to defeat in real life. Rick Rude beat up the Warrior. Well, he could beat up the Warrior. He wouldn't be much of a problem, would you? No. Fed up by Ric Flair. The more I hear about his backstage antics, less time I have for him. That's a normal match, but I think it's 70. I think it'll be 76% good match. That's an interesting take on it, Zachary. I love Ric Flair's as a wrestler and character, but the more I hear about his backstage antics, the less time I have for him. The less time I have for him. He likes Triple H far too much too. Or at least pretends to like Triple H far too much. Triple H. Probably the least talented member of the clique is Triple H. The least talented member of the clique, probably. I think Kevin Nash had more talent. X-Pac put on better matches. Scott Hall was better. Shawn Michaels, my God, much better than Triple H. Everybody was better than Triple H. Very, very overrated wrestler. I am hopefully WWE Women's Championship match have a deserved main event. Well, we'll soon see. Time will tell, Zachary. And he did enjoy Evolution, right? That's what you're saying. I never watched it personally. As I say, I can personally, I can only tolerate the WWE certain times of the year these days, and the Evolution pay-per-view just screamed, just a box to tick to be politically correct. I didn't watch Crown Jewel. I watched the Survivor Series. Well, I watched most of the Survivor Series. I fell asleep during the Raw's elimination, Raw v SmackDown elimination match. Fell asleep. I enjoyed Brock Lesnar versus Daniel Bryan, and I enjoyed Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte Flair. I thought the women's elimination match was alright, but then I fell asleep through the men's elimination match. I've still not seen it. I think Sky Box Office have deleted it now, so I'll probably never see it. But I did enjoy a couple of matches from this year's Survivor Series. I never watched Crown Jewel. I had no interest in watching Evolution. To me, this is not being sexist or. To me, the women's division are not strong enough to have their own pay-per-view. I thought the Royal Rumble match was awful. I thought it was probably the worst. But then again, the greatest Royal Rumble match was really, really bad as well. But the women's Royal Rumble match this year, that was terrible. That was friggin' awful. I don't think I could sit through another women's Royal Rumble match. They're getting better, but they're not there yet. They're not there yet. Oh, kickoff show doesn't matter. Doesn't count. I never count the kickoff stuff. I wouldn't worry about it. Zachary SmackDown losing. I wouldn't worry about it. But I thought the women's Royal Rumble match this year was friggin' awful. I was a chore to watch. I remember watching that live. Is it over yet? First, is Ronda Rousey going to show up? It was dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. The man's Royal Rumble wasn't that great either. At least we got a kind of likable winner this year, but still it was far from the best. What wrestling YouTubers do you watch, Zachary? Is there any particular favorites you like on here? Please don't say it's What Culture or Cultaholic. I used to like What Culture ages ago. Don't care for them now. I think they're marks. They became marks for themselves. Too obsessed with Dave Meltzer and his Star Ratings. He's just a fan. He's just a fan. He's just a fan. Why do wrestling fans take it? I cringe. When I'm listening to a podcast and it's Bruce Pritchard and Conrad, whoever the fuck his name is. And it's like, and and then they'll discuss like a old pay-per-view, and then Conrad will revert back to Dave Meltzer. Who gives a shit? He's just a fan. He's just a fan. I am hopeful Becky Lynch beat Ronda Rousey ass. That's harsh. But Nia, yeah, she did, didn't she? Nia Jax. The wrestler that passed away the other day was Dynamite Kid. I mentioned it in a previous live stream, the passing of Dynamite Kid, part of the very popular British Bulldog team. Dynamite Kid was a fantastic wrestler. He was 60 years, he died on his 60th birthday, just 60 years old. And he was actually, that was the first wrestling match I watched, was the gigantic tag team Survivor Series elimination match. Dynamite Kid was in that with Davey Boy Smith, the British Bulldogs as they were known at the time. And he was one of that wrestlers that stood out. The moves were spotless. His timing was spotless. He was, as far as wrestling goes, doing the moves, performing moves, doing all that. Dynamite Kid was perhaps the best ever. Oh, never mind. All correct. I'm going to get too wound up about it. I understand what you say. I'm going to get myself one last cup of tea, then I'm going to wrap this stream up. I'll be right. Welcome. Can you stay a while? Can you stay a little bit? I'm just going to get myself tea, Shan. I'll be right back. I promise. Promise. Welcome back, Phil. How is a visitor? I think Zachary's asking you, Shan. I'll be right back. Okay, don't go away. Don't go away. I'm back. I'm back. Good, Shana. I'll stay a while longer then, Zachary and Shana. Have you heard a certain name nowhere that were two elders with pink dog? No, I haven't. Doesn't sound like she's doing too good if she's having a seizure. Are you okay, Shana? What on earth? Doesn't sound like you were doing too good there. Never heard of that. I don't watch a lot of TV, Zachary. I've not heard of that. Reference in the Gremlins. And earlier, Shauna, when you said live in the fleece, did you mean love in the fleece? Did you mean love in the fleece? Don't you just love Malone here? Actually, so yeah, if you're asking me, yeah, I did read about the correct T-shirt. So you appreciate my fleece, Shauna. You think I should always be wearing it in videos? I think this always should be on. I've heard Breakfast Club be mentioned in here before, but I'd have to Google it. I'd have to Google it. Seen what, Shanna? I've personally never seen The Breakfast Club, no. What about it? That's a reason not to watch it, knowing Johnny Depp's in it. So yeah, so Shauna, you appreciate the fleece I've on. You appreciate the fleece. I've totally gone off Johnny Depp since he said what he said. He just didn't, you know. Same with Madonna. All these celebrities. Same with Jamie Lee Curtis. Totally gone off them recently. My eye is up here. Stop looking below my lip. What? What do you mean by that? I don't understand. Don't get. What are you talking about, Zach? I have no idea what you're talking about. You're lost. I'm lost. I'm totally lost. I don't understand why you said my lip eye is up here. Stop looking at my. What? What's that got to do with dating girls? I'm totally gone. Finished. I'm lost. I'm officially lost. Sorry, Zachary. It's a crazy movie. You should watch, Paul. I think I'll give it a pass. I think I'll give it a pass, if you don't mind. Yo! Ho! Hi, Steve. How you doing? Great to see you in. I think that I'll give the Breakfast Club a pass just now. There's no yo here. I guess you never show up yet. Hello, Sean. How's Steve doing this morning? I better start drinking my tea before it gets stone cold, Steve Austin. How you doing, Steve? What are you up to, Steve? What have you been doing, Steve? I decided to go live um, after a night out. I've been talking for 2 hours 30 minutes now. Steve is crack-a-lacking. How's your night going, Shanna? You still a bit drunk? Been here a long time. I appreciate that. Keeping me company. Pardon me. Ka-ching, indeed. Hmm. So you're heading to bed right now. You got your second wind. I can see after I download this file, I'll be done. I'll be finished. I'll be done. I'll be sleeping like a log after this. Shad, I like your spirit. Hmm. Shells in Ireland must have fell asleep. It was good having her in here earlier on. You like my spirit too. I'm just I guess I'm just more even less politically correct and even more honest when I'm drunk. That's me. But happy ish. even less politically correct and more honest when drunk. I won't be on too much long. I love people and honest. Yeah, me too. Be yourself, be good, be happy, be yourself. I say. I think it's important to be yourself and be honest. When I love people who tell me the truth. It definitely is. It definitely. I stay away from SJWs. It's a fucking sin, political correctness. I totally agree with that. It's just absolute shit, political correctness. Whom was it that started all this nonsense to begin with? And what groups out there approve all this? Like the majority of normal-minded people are totally against this nonsense. It's only a small number of individuals are all for it. They're so offended. But I better not get wound. I got wound up about political correctness earlier in the video. I'm not gonna get wound up again. But I think it's quite clear what I and many others think of political correctness is fucking garbage. Nice fair there. What am I saying? I live in a world where I can call female customers darl and they call me dude or babe. Everything's fine. Any offense at that is unfounded. No, I think it's perfectly fine to call a woman darling or you, Steve, a dude or babe or whatever. I mean, you're not going to melt that. Take it as a compliment. Take it as a compliment. I take it as a compliment if someone were to call me darling or babe or even bae. Well, maybe not bae. I love all but thoughts on all too. I hate feminism. Shana says. Shana says. I am. What I'll say is. See, I'm scared to even comment on it. This is how ridiculous it's getting. What I'll say is. I cringe. I cringe whenever someone calls themselves a male feminist. I really cringe when that Pierce Morgan asked Donald Trump if he was a male feminist. I I never wanted to watch TV again after that. I was done. Pierce. Pierce. Pierce Morgan. What can I say? I don't particularly like Pierce Morgan. Does that come across? I think that comes across. When he what a prick asking that. Are you a male feminist? I better not say anymore. I better not say anymore. I get myself in trouble. What can I say? That was a downturn for all mankind. I agree with what you're saying. It's getting too much. It's like there's stuff like I think it was you that said earlier. There's stuff that women do. Like for example, women are really much better at giving birth, for example, and we're much better at peeing standing up. You know, it's just we're just built differently. It's just life. Just how we've been made. Haha, Shana. Not just feminists, but a whole chunk of population if news is to be believed. Yeah, oh yeah. And I do not see I think got myself in trouble here. To me, Steve, there's men and there's women. That's it. That's it. And if people want to identify as another gender, fair enough. Go for it. Me too. Me too, Steve. It's makes me cringe that we've got to we're bullied into using names like that. But to me, there's only two genders. There'll always be only two genders. Don't force me into believe anything else. If people want to believe that there's more, let them believe. But don't force that same opinion onto me because I think there's two. And I think the majority think there's two too. Why is there even a debate on it? Why is there even a debate on it? This I mean, there's two. Shana says, I will not buy into the feminist movement. I'm a woman. I will be my man's helpmate. I know of some feminist women, and I don't really get on with them, to be honest. I, no, I don't really get on with them at all. I'm scared to say much on it. Isn't this ridiculous? It's gone to the point where I'm scared and others are scared to even talk about it. Isn't that ridiculous? That it's gotten to that point. Paul, you're awesome. Well, yes, and I'm part of that community by default. Say, if anybody asks me, I just say I'm bi, even though I prefer women these days. But being part of that community and talking for others too, it's like, how many letters do we need? It's looking a bit silly now. How many letters there is, you know, and being part of the community, I'm embarrassed by it. I'm embarrassed by it, and a lot of others are too. Like like we're si- what? I'm and how are we supposed to remember all these letters? Just, I'm scared to criticize that too, even if I'm part of the community by fault, default. I'm even scared to criticize how many letters are being added. Thank you for saying I'm awesome, but I appreciate that. Thank you. Well, the more to do that, Shana, the more the censorship continues, it will die. It will die. Do you think I'm going to stick around here if I'm going to be told what to say and what I can do in my videos? No. They think I'm gonna want to stick around and watch YouTube channels that I don't really like, that are toned really down? No. I'm not gonna go back to watching crap on the TV, like, but I'm certainly not gonna be still watching YouTube if it's all gonna be toned down, and or do YouTube if I'm that's not gonna happen. So they'll lose a lot of people. And if they continue going down that route, bye bye YouTube. Bye bye YouTube. Oh, I like the sound of that. Steve says that himself and Craggs are doing a conspiracy theory live stream on Sunday night, 10 p.m. UK time, no holds barred. So that'll be about 5 p.m., 4 p.m. USA time. Oh, that's a very brave. God damn, Steve, you're brave. Feminism and flat Earth is not off the limits. We mentioned flat Earth earlier on. Are you subscribed to Steve? 5 p.m. Eastern time. There you go. Pardon me. That's a. I'm sold, Steve. I'll be there if I'm online. And it looks like Shanna will be there too, right? I'll be there with my popcorn. I don't even like popcorn, but it sounds like a very must-see live stream to me. It sounds like I will agree with a lot of what you're saying. So that's something to look forward to, eh, Shanna? 10 p.m. my time. That's a good time. Those people need a cold. Mm-hmm. Well, you shouldn't. Um, they do, and you shouldn't be banned. However, unfortunately, in this day and age, you shouldn't be banned. And if anything did happen, I would fight against it. Fight against it. Yeah, I don't even bother with the bell. Just I go on because I know it doesn't really work half the time, the bell thing. And when I do log into YouTube, I just see who's live or have a look at the latest upload in my subscription box and go from there. Really, I don't think the bell thing works. And yeah, it's always the whole everything's gets labeled as basically it's getting to the stage now where i- if you disagree with someone, it's a hate crime. It's a hate crime. It's getting to that stage as well. There's a lot of double standards out there. A lot of double standards out there. But people are factophobic. They're phobic, allergic to facts of life, real facts. People are very factophobic. Truth is truth, Shanna. Spot on. But there's people out there that are allergic to facts, want to live in this bubble, you know, and want us to live in that bubble of their truth with them. You know, we should always agree with them. No. We're talking about schools earlier on, brainwashing kids. It won't be happening if I ever have kids. God forbid. They're they're not going to school the way it is right now. Nope, nope. Exactly. There's no other. If people want to believe in in my opinion, made up genders, believe in made up genders. But to me, it's one or the other. There's no you don't get to choose your gender, in my opinion. In my opinion. Then again, one YouTuber played Red Dead and beat up. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, it's a computer game. You know, this is where the double standards come in again. I just think a Grand Theft Auto, and they can get away with doing anything in that game because it makes so much money. But the moment someone does a YouTube video like that with a video game, ban, ban, ban. But Grand Theft Auto can just do anything. Just do anything. Grand Theft Auto can, because they're making so much money, they can make any game they want. But God forbid you do a video like that with a game, a fake computer game, for Christ's sake, it's not even real. You're banned. It's okay, Grand Theft Auto, keep making your violent, inappropriate games. Uh, you know, it's so fucking ridiculous. It's a double standards too. There's a law for some, and there's a law for everybody else. Yeah, and they can create such violence in their game, which I don't we don't care about. You know, it's only a friggin' game. But um, but God forbid we make a video using their game. You know, it's bad, 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 bad. Are you telling me everybody in Grand Theft Auto just drives about without running someone over? Is that how we're supposed to play Grand Theft Auto? You telling me people that's style to play Grand Theft Auto is just drive about and not harm a fly? Yeah, right. Yeah, I reading what you say, Sean. Like I say, I'm scared. I sometimes get scared to comment on some things, but in my opinion, there's two genders. There'll always be two genders, and that's just. And I'm scared. I'm scared. Isn't that ridiculous? Being scared to say that out loud. But it's double standards that it's just too much. Yeah, exactly. And this no playing character is friggin' BS as well. I'm sorry. Um, I know it's ridiculous, isn't it? I'm sorry, but if you put yourself out there on social media in a public forum, expect to be slagged off. Expect no holds barred slagging off, I would say. I would say, you know, there's no to me there's no such thing as no playable characters. That's a load of. And then of course there's double standards because it, I'm scared to even mention examples of the double standards in case. Uh, isn't this fun? Being scared of speaking your mind. Even little things that shouldn't even be a problem. Stating facts. Isn't this outrageous? We've got to this point where we're scared of speaking our minds. In fact, Sean, I was going to say I kind of agree you. Yeah, I agree with you, but I'm going to say it is a sham, a complete sham. I think we've been lied to since before we were born. Our parents have been lied to. Our grandparents, maybe not our grandparents. I was actually they were my grandparents, anyways, were around when there was real stuff going on, wars and stuff. But definitely our parents and our generation below me, we were totally being lied to. And we've been lied to since day one. They've tried to condition us into thinking, and they really tried to drum the last 15 years or so since September 12th, 2001. They've tried to drum in political correctness to us since that day. Um, it's actually it's good to stay awake, and it's good that there's people like you and Steve, for example, don't buy into the political correctness BS, and that you are awake and see what's going on, see what the agendas that's going on, and it's quite sad. It is sad. Uh, Again, Steve, it's the double standards. I remember when that man on the shelf used to give Stephanie McMahon a Stone Cold Stunner. Was that a hate crime? Wrestling's not real. Was that a hate crime against women? When Steve Austin used to give Stephanie McMahon a Stone Cold Stunner, was that a hate crime? If we're going to say um, violence in video games is a hate crime, then wrestling must be a hate crime as well. Or we're supposed to forget that Steve Austin used to do that? It's just a load of shit. A load of shit. A lot of double standards. If you make money, oh god, you can get. If you make money, you can pretty much. Seems like you can pretty much say and do whatever if you make money. Or part of the Hollywood evil elite. You know, I despise Hollywood now. I think they are so rolled in with such evil. Hollywood. I really believe that. Yeah, same here, Shanna. Snap. I always know that on a personal level, I know our offensive comments long. Well, yeah. hmm Hell yeah to that, Steve. There's a lot of stuff that people have said about me, or um, what I do. If trolls come in here, I block them. I don't watch them. I don't go and look for PMDB drama. You know, so I just drive myself nuts if I start watching all the stuff about folk talking about me and stuff. You just ignore it. You block your detractors and you ignore them. You move on with your life. You don't melt because of a comment. Imagine if everybody acted like this way, we'd get nothing done. We'd get nothing done. Imagine if folk were invading us and we're conditioned to be all melted by comments. We'd be fucking gone if we got invaded. Where's that mentality going to get you? I tell you what, loads of people won't approach where I work because of negative impressions. Hmm, odd. Well, your bar sounds like a place I would definitely visit. Hmm. But it just to me it sounds like a fun place, Steve. Now, I didn't have a opinion on George H. Bush. He was before my time. But I was talking to this with a friend again. This is another thing the media do. This is another thing that bugs me. Um, I remember the likes of CNN used to slag George H. Bush off when he was alive, and then like when him and John McCain pass away, all of a sudden they're praising them. It's like, are they for real? Do they think we've got goldfish memory or something that we don't remember them slagging them off when they were alive? Are these people for real? That's another thing to do that bugs me. Slag people off when they're alive. Slag people off when um they're alive, and then when they die, they're the greatest thing ever. I can't really comment personally, as I don't know too much about George H. Bush, so I can't really comment. I know he was in office from 1988 to 1992, I think. Yeah, 1992. He had one term in office, but I'm not too familiar with him. The bikers don't take any in all the years I've worked there, not seen any trouble. Nice people get treated nice. Well, seems fair, Steve. Then the moral of the story is don't be a prick, and everybody things will be dandy. There's a couple of fights at the place I was at today. It's like apparently I'm surrounded by adults. Apparently not. Just looked like me. Hmm. I have to do some researching on George H. Bush, Shanna. I'm like I'd have a opinion on him, but I honestly don't know too much about him. But what I do know is that how the media were before he died and after he died, and it's like the tweet us like we've got goldfish memories that we don't remember what they were like, you know. I'm terrified. I wasn't laughing at Steve's comment at all. I wasn't laughing at Steve's comment at all. But do you get people if you had experiences like that, Steve? You actually had experiences like that. Like I say, if people want to believe in there's so many different genders, let them believe it's their life. If they want to believe that, let them believe in that. I don't personally believe in. I think there's two. And always will be two. I think that's a fact. But people want to believe that there's let them, it's their life. Well, it's morning now. I guess I've had a second wind, Shanna. How's things going with you? Oh, I've heard apparently that's what they speak like at school these days because I've got younger cousins and they'll mention sometimes what it's like these days at secondary school. And that's what some speak like. They'll say stuff like that. What what are what are the school teaching them? It's a shame Diva Dave D isn't here. He'd be loving this chat. He'd be loving this chat. He's should tell Diva Dave D about the your live stream on Sunday. I think you'll definitely like that. I don't think I've ever heard it out loud. Oh, there was. I won't. I'm not familiar. Sorry, Shana. You know what? I can't. Well, it's pardon the pun, but serves them right, Steve. Um, what was I going to say? What was I going to say? So, oh yeah, I was in America, and that was I think I won't say what phrase was used, but I was part of a group on a stag do sort of thing in America this year, and there was someone that said, actually, I won't say it. I won't say it. I'll just get myself in trouble. But it was one of those political correct terms that this woman said to us. I'm like, really, really. That was the first time I'd seen it on Twitter and Facebook and YouTube before, and that's the first time I heard it out in the open. I'm like, is this real? Is this a drink? Is this drink making me think I'm hearing this? This is actually real. People are conditioned this way. That was my first time. It was in America. It was my first time. I was like, is this going on? People are actually conditioned this way. Wow. Really? I'm gonna um it's like I find that even though I find it scary, Shanna, all this stuff that's going on, um I do find it fascinating all this, so I'll definitely be checking things like that out for sure. Hmm. I'm fascinated now, Shanna. I'm gonna have to not that I believe everything on Google either. I think that's another place that tells you lies, Google. Uh I don't believe everything I see on there either. No, what's kind of you remember that advert there's an advert in the UK, and it was a Facebook advert, and they're going on about we're trying to stop fake news. I'm like, it's you, it's spreading the fake news. It's yous that are spreading the fake news. They're trying to spin it like it's not them, and it's I'm like, it's you, it's spreading the fake news. Give me a break. It's like unbelievable. What a brass neck to have. They try and twist things and say we're trying to combat fake news. It's you, it's doing it. Oh God, my grandma used to say it's very true actually. It was something like if you believed everything you heard and seen, you'd eat everything you saw or something. It's one of her. Can't remember how she actually went about it. Well, there was a lurk away. I'm too drunk to care. I'm too drunk to care about lurkers. Spoke too soon, Steve. Spoke too soon. This is what I'm starting doing. So there's just lurkers, and they get nothing. They get that. But we're talking about the royal family now. Someone mentioning reptiles and stuff. Steve is trolling now. I think there is definitely demons out there. I can think of one definite demon out there. Why do the letters H, C come to my mind now when talking demons? The letters H, C. Speaking about demons. I see you, demon. I fucking love that AJ video when he's reacting to the evil laugh of you know who. And he's like, I see you, demon. His face was bright red. Absolutely brilliant. Well, that's good. That's great to have I think it is good to have a faith in life, Shanna, for sure. I think it does help. How? I do believe Trump was a godsend. I believe that. I think we'd have been in deep trouble if Hillary got in. Really, like that would have been it. That would have been it. That would have been it. That would have been it, in my opinion, if Hillary got in. Would you just like me to stay on a little bit longer? Let me know. I'm enjoying the company of you and Steve right now. I can't wait for Sunday night. No topic is off limits. Reptiles 9/11. Oh my god. Um, Steve, you are brave. Haha. And what are you saying yes to, Ariel? If you were here, I'd give you an awesome haircut. Yes, yes. If only you were near. Um, my goodness, that's the Shanna's on board. I can stay on for some time. Then I think that's what you're saying yes to. I used to love hearing we're talking about the man that's not supposed to be named on social media anymore, Shanna. I used to love hearing AJ's opinion on what actually happened with 9/11. Do you remember when a certain guy with the initials AJ used to give his thoughts on what actually happened? Inside job. Oh, that's burst out of me. Yes, yes, yes. You're not. I'm scared to mention his name even. Oh, love him. Love him. I probably got a strike for saying that, but I do. I just loved him. Still do. Still do. Obviously, can't. You're not supposed to watch him on here, but obviously, you can find him. He hasn't died or anything. He's still, you know, he's just banned from the top three. Then the big tech. But you can still find him. You know what I mean? But we're not supposed to know about him anymore. We're not supposed to know about him. No, I haven't heard of William Cooper. Steve, I'll let you explain whom he is, and I'll be right back. Okay, I need some more drink. Will you fight? Oh, will you fight for your life? Stay on a little bit longer, and I'll go get going. Okay. All right, whom has popped in? I'm back, Jason. I'm back. Hello, Jason. Not seen. I don't think I've seen you in here before. Wow. Just reading about what Steve's saying about William Cooper. Isn't that what a coincidence, eh? Steve, just reading what all you're saying. It's killing us all. Isn't that just what can I have? Okay. So I'm back. So what brings you here, Jason? Me, of course. Very interesting man is William Cooper. Spoke openly for years. Spoke openly for years with proof about his own. Nobody's getting a wrench. Nobody's getting a wrench. I'm gonna, if I weren't so tired after this stream, Steve, I would totally be Googling William Cooper here. No, I might start handing out the wrenches again, say later on. We'll see. I should take it as a compliment to still come in, Shanna. Well, Steve, me and Shanna are definitely sold on it. Definitely sold on it. So I'm nervous for you, Steve. I'm nervous for you. So after I'm done with this cup of tea, I'm gonna end this particular live stream. I'm sure I'll be back again soon. If either live stream again or one of my non-live videos. I think it'll be about. Listen, it's not a bad thing being confident. Probably be about 5 p.m. your time, Shanna, I would assume. It depends what part of America you're on. There you go, Steve's got the times for you. There you go. That'll be fun. I think it'll be 6 with you. If I'm online, or if I'm online, I'll watch it live. If I'm not online, I'll definitely check out the replay if it still exists. I'm nervous for you, Steve. Crikey. And it's just going to be you and Krags, right, on the panel, on the live stream. Is anybody else? Have you invited anybody else up? A very intelligent friend of mine, Krags, as guest speaker. Last stream we scratched the surface and then came up with the Sunday conspiracy stream. I think that'll definitely. It's got my interest for sure. I think I was there when you had to stir the conversation away from the stream on Wednesday. But Steve, he gave us a list of things to be discussed on Sunday, and very, very subjects that shouldn't be controversial. To be honest, we should just the year we live in, 1984, again. I'm gonna wrap things soon. After this team done, finished. Goodbye. I'll be back. I went live because I was kind of disappointed with my night out. I didn't want the night to live, didn't want the socializing to end. So I'll go live. And I'm glad I did because I've had some great conversation with Shanna and now Steve. I'll let I already know the answer to that. I'll let Shanna answer that. It'll be quite fun if seeing what the chat's like. You might lose a few subs, Steve. I'm sure you're not worried. Be interesting to see what the chat's like. Reacting to your conspiracy stream. Shanna's got emoji for everything. You should be happy I'm not near you now, eh? You said it. You said it. I'm an emoji ho. Okay, I disagree in that point of view, Shanna. You may have got that from the last stream I did. At the very least, I respect your beliefs. I'm not sure. I don't personally care if the Earth's flat or round or whatever, to be honest. But I don't know. Is my honest answer is I do not know. I haven't cared to find out yet. Maybe I will come time, care to find out, but I haven't. At least we can see. At least we can agree to disagree. That's always nice to see. Oh, oh, thank you. I'm fascinated. I'm liking you more and more, Steve, with your knowledge and you know your anti-PC, which was fantastic. I think it's not good for anybody. The censors will end up censoring themselves. Used to be a wrestling group, the right to censor. These days it would be called the left to censor. These days, it like came full circle. I'm happy to continue as long as this tea's still warm and there's still my cup's not empty. But I will be wrapping up things shortly. I'm a bit tired. Yeah, that's definitely what's happening these days. It's double standards. This makes me want to vote conservative more and more and more when they censor them more and more and more. Having the opposite effect on what they're wanting, us to think like it's just making us even more conservative. But then Steve came in, and you've been great company, Shanna. So it's hard to end a live stream in such great company. While in quiet company, the reason why the sunbeams are powerful through the clouds with the distant sun is well documented. Hmm. As I say, personally, I don't really have an opinion if the Earth's flat or round. Or I don't care either way, to be honest. But I've never, I've never Well, we'll wait to try and find out. Shana's not going to get into it. Well, I think speaking for me and Shanna, we're definitely looking forward to this conspiracy live stream on Sunday. I think it's very brave. I miss your channel already. I mean, you know how it is, Steve. It's you shouldn't get in trouble for discussing any of those topics, but people are scared to comment on a lot of things these days. It's getting worse, and obviously they just want us to nod our head and live with blinkers on and just get on with it. But no, 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 that's not happening. That's not happening. Hey, howdy, pop couple. How you doing? I appreciate you popping in. No, no pun intended. No pun intended. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's yeah. Oh yes, the gremlins returned. That's okay. As long as you can still hear and sort of see me, it's all right. I thought I nipped the gremlin problem in the bud, but they seem to have returned. Steve says the problem with flat Earth is that there are so many people with nothing more than visions, wrong science, bad attitudes, ignoring tired science. I've yet to see a solid piece of evidence by any FE, Steve says. How you doing, pop couple? Not usually on this early, late for me, but I was just home from a night out, been talking for over 3 hours now. Had a great conversation with both Shanna, glad you are doing great, and Steve that's in aerial views that's in now. And it's been good. It's been good. But we'll be wrapping things up shortly. Some say the Earth is flat, some say it's donut shaped, some say it's concave, some say it's flat with other continents outside our own. Who is correct? I have no idea. I don't have an answer. We saw you on and figured, well, welcome here anytime. I'm glad that you still come in. Very welcome here. Very, very welcome here. Steve says hello. But we'll be wrapping things up shortly. I'm getting tired. I haven't slept yet. How's things going, Shanna? How are you feeling? You were or still are drinking too. Uh, Cheers are busy with the Christmas tunes. It just it doesn't really feel like Christmas just yet. Feels Still feels a bit too early for all that. I think that is true. I think that is dead true, Shanna. Especially those who don't have a faith, definitely do that. Without doubt, do that. Well, Steve. Have you got like a sort of schedule of what topics will be talked about first and last? I think the flat Earth versus uh, globe Earth will be amusing when that you get into that chapter. Hearing people's different thoughts, all hell might break loose. That'll, that'll be fun. The a-hole has arrived. The a-hole's already here. Speaking, Solus. Welcome, Solus. I won't be staying too long, mate. Great to see you in here, Phil. No schedule is freedom. Whatever happens, happens. No decided end time either. It will take as long as it takes. So that'll be a 24-hour stream then. That'll be fun. I hope OBS is working up to scratch on Sunday. Appreciate the thumbs up, folks. Well, then again, Shanna, do you believe everything NAS say? Hi, a pop couple. Wait, who is here? How you doing, Solus? We have Steve, Shanna, and pop couple all here. Stealing my job? Never, never. Again, some love trench coat from Shanna. Hello, the Solus trench coat from Steve. Hey, the Solus trench coat from Pop Couple. We've had a fantastic discussion. This has been a it's had a little bit of everything in this stream. It's went from silliness, talking about haircuts and stuff, to talking about conspiracy theories, very controversial conspiracy theories. It's yeah. Right, guys, ladies and gents, in 7 minutes' time, I'm going to wrap this up. So, just to give you this warning, we'll be done. I'll stay on further 6 minutes actually, then I'm done. Tapping out of this particular live stream. Hope you have enjoyed. I think you have enjoyed. You just love my ponytail, Shanna. Yeah, you like it, yeah. I think you at least appreciate my fleece, Shanna. One of my goats. Oh no. From conspiracy theories to goat murders. What on earth happened there, Solus? Dare I ask? And which one was killed? I'm too sober for this. No. I flat Earth debate continues. Oh no, Trenchcoat. Steve says, why not, Shannon? I've seen it. I even have a photo of it. 5 minutes, and then I'm wrapping up this debate over. The debate can continue on Steve's stream, along with many other debates I'm sure will be had. With the conspiracy stream on Sunday, I'm sure, which will ruffle more than a few feathers. I'm wondering what on earth happened to this goat. It's raining out. You know what I just love is listening to rain in the background. So comforting. I'm not going yet. Not going. I'm going to stay another 4 minutes. Oh, I thought this whole thing that had going on with Santa Claus wasn't going to end well, Solus. I did fear the worst. Oh no. Santa beat Poppy to death with some wrapping paper that says peace on earth during his escape. Part. Oh me. Oh me. Will this goat drama ever end? I don't. Well, they're not doing the drama. Solus seem to be involved in the drama. Oh, goats for life, eh, Solus? Goats for life. Now the goats are building a nuke now. Nice. What are you up to, Solus, anyway? Apart from watching me. God bless you. Right, I'm going to wrap things up basically now, folks. I've appreciated the fantastic chat and discussion with Shanna and Steve and everybody else that's been in the live stream today. It's great seeing getting an update on the goats. The Solus always amuses me. Looking forward to the next chapter in this Goat Santa saga. Thank you very much, Shanna. I'm looking forward to this conspiracy live stream on Sunday. Thank you very much, Solus. I will try and stay frosty. You too. Anyways, thank you, Steve. Take care, everybody. Speak soon. Ciao.